You too. What's the vibes? What's the vibes, man? SuavenyV. We're back with another video. Check out Joe and Jada, Fat Joe and Jada Kiss on their podcast. I think they got 42 dub. Go check it out, man. See what's happening. I just paid for the StreamYard service subscription, so I don't think it got a logo on it now. So excuse me, we gonna record up. See what's happening. See what's happening. Fat Joe got that sauce on. Man, I'm too good. Channel off for billion. You hear me? Man, I'm trying to get there. Look, I'm surprised they got 42 Doug on that mug. I want to be on that motherfucker. Yo, what up, y'all? This is Joe Crack.
No, it is your boy Jada. The Joe and Jada show, man. Every show legendary. Every show iconic.
Like that,
every show throw that shit on.
Throw that shit on.
You know what it is. You know what I mean? When you think it's it is, yes. I mean, it was a big heart. It was family that was father. Somebody that stayed 10 toes down. The whole situation. Take the east side of Detroit. What up, though?
What up, though?
Make some noise for my brother Funk Today.
I went there. I went to Detroit. I think I've been to Detroit one time.
Welcome to the house.
I met this girl at the beach one time. She was from Detroit in 2014. I was walking. And she was walking. I'm like, damn, who is that? I look, she looked. I'm like, what's happening? What's up? Talk to her and talk to her. That's why it's good to have money. Cause money makes shit easy. I had bread then, boy. That man, I had a little bit of money then. Blow money at that. And it was a ride. It was a slingshot ride, big ass ride. Like that shit, sling your ass up, bounce, sling it. And I said, "Shit, let's get on that shit." I think it was like $80 a piece or something, $8 together or something like that. I think it was $8 a piece. I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." And we got on that ride, boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good time. We kept talking from. We talked for 2013, damn near 10 years. To 2020. No, it had to be like 2017. I think I went to go see it in Detroit. Yeah, I went to go see it in Detroit the first time for about, I think I went to go see it 2016. And I think we stopped talking about 2018, something like that. Yeah, but it's all good though.
What's going on with you?
Taking it easy, man. You ready? Just take,
January 23rd.
January 23rd. That sounds like my best record.
You know you dropped the missiles, man.
I have to take some shit on. Shit, he's
You
crazy.
hit me to get on the joint, then you ain't hit me back, nigga.
Man, I gotta send it to you. I gotta put you on the album.
Yeah, all right.
I gotta put you on the album right now. It's just, chill. I gotta get one of them bad motherfuckers friend.
No doubt. You know how we feel.
Really, you know. Hey, man, independent. They want to fly in saucer, nigga. You come this way. I'm in saucer. Number one on the charts. I be trying to tell you too young, right? But you, I gotta say, out of all young hip hop, he happens to be the most respectful, the most solid one out of all of them, right? That in my opinion, that. Yeah, 42. So that's why I fuck with you and I invited you on the show because I said, yo, even though he a young dude, he got something to say. He a real dude. I love him. So we're gonna put you on there. But I was just explaining to the young guy that works here. I was like, yo, I was the hottest dude on earth. Like I really put out number because they young, they wasn't here. Yeah, they don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, I was putting out number one, 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 number one. Billboard, yeah, against like these fingers and shit like that. Yeah. The big boy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you want to fly saucer, man? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because level still shit. But 42, let me tell you something. You are a legend on the streets. And the whole New York, talk about your gambling game. Yeah, you guys get he be in them gambling spots, airing shit. They know everywhere. My son, gamble. Yeah, 42 was okay. A thing. This and that. He tried up the whole New York. I don't gamble, but you know my aunt to the street. Yeah. They say, yo, your little man 42 wiping out the whole New York. He wiped them out. Like I'm talking about Washington, everywhere. They was telling me, they was like, yo, I never forget. They was like, yo, your man, your little man. I said, yo, but he in there? They be like, yo, he killing these niggas in the dice game, like destroying them, taking every dollar. We used to live down here like 2 months. Took it out. Jake, it's a dice game. Jake in the dice game. They black tongue out. Be like, all right, we on the way. We put up for 500,000.
What is here?
That's what the streets been saying. And you know what's crazy is it's crazy. You from Detroit and you float through the city like you from the city. So no limitations, no. Well connected. He's solid and he's well connected. And that's what he gotta be. You know what I mean? You know, put up bad energy. You know what I'm saying? Like for a minute, like since I've been out of jail. Even with security, really don't need them. I tell my security, shout out to Carlos. I haven't been seeing in no country for old men. They just tell them chill. You want to fucking kill the whole lot. I tell them all the time, I'm not bullshitting, man. Some like me, I'm gonna let these guys shoot you in the face. No problem. Yeah. No, do me a favor, shoot him in the face. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, y'all thought that. I think they know too. I told them, yo, y'all got the easiest job. They said, what you gonna say? Nobody gonna fuck with you. I tell them nice. Won't fucking get loud with me in any way, anything. This, I said, you see, you guys. They're gonna shoot you in your face. Box of that shit. Now I'm with my wife, I'm with my daughter. You know the boxes. I'm at the Edgar Berlanga fight. The boxer come up to me, yo, what's up with your man? I say, he's starting crazy. I said, yo, shoot you in your face. Yeah, straight. Love. That nigga, cause yo, he had the hop. He was like Diddy Bite. I swear he coming. The man arguing with me with the shit. Like he ready to give me a whoosh, whoosh. Like I felt the shit.
I ain't nice.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll shoot you in your face. Who you think you talking to? I'm every day somebody tell you that. Yeah. Look at me, what? Oh, like you, oh no, you heard. Thinking you ain't punching Fat Joe. You ain't beating Fat Joe up on no level. Yeah, no. That little leaving that shit you got, that little camera dude trying to catch you swing on me, that'd be the worst. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember he was talking about that. That little video.
Rappers, I tell everybody, you might as well have a legitimate security.
Security, yeah, get you some security, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you a bulletproof truck. A lot of people be saying that too.
Keep that to yourself.
Get you a bulletproof truck.
You place now, you on the news. Yeah. I got arrested one time with my wife and her friends in a section. These dudes beat the pulp out of a dude, right? They beat the shit out of this dude, right? But I'm in the section with 7 women and me having the time of my life dancing this shit, right? Come on, everybody, what you do that good? Yeah. And then they turn around. They over there dancing on him. Legend. Right? Next thing I know, about a month later, somebody come up to me and like, yo, like, remember that kid that got beat up at Biff? What kid? Yo, he got beat up. I was like, yeah, I was on the other side. He was like, nah, that's not what he says. Says you beat him up. And 50K in the bag to get this. I said, you tell that guy, excuse my language, ladies, suck my dick. I ain't giving that nigga shit. Next day, 6 in the morning, detectives knock on my door in Jersey. Mr. Carter Jr. Go down to the precinct. They put me in the lineup. 5 skinny black dudes and me. Yeah. That's him. No, they gonna 5 skinny black dudes, dark skinned black dudes and me. And I'm really fat. It's not a joke. 3 fat Joes, I'm about 400 or 500, right? Guy slides the shit open and you hear him. Oh my God, it's him. And to think I was a fan. And they close the shit. I said, this motherfucker. These guys here on the lineup, they said, sorry, Joe. I said, look at this shit. You think they wasn't picking Fat Joe out this motherfucker? Are you fucking, What's Love is number one, right? At the time, What's Love? This is before Lean Back on it. They locked me up. This is when I learned that the police want to get famous too. They want to get clout. These guys came and picked me up in sweatsuits at my house. When we walked out the precinct with the news and all that was, these niggas had their hair done, tuxedos and shit showing it. I was like, yo, these niggas want to come out. I was about to go to jail. So my lawyer at the time was telling me, yo, they want to give you a little 1 to 3. You know, I also, what? You like, I didn't touch this. No, I also know who danced on them. So I'm just like, so I'm minding my business. And then we hired a private investigator. Shout out to Don Florio, attorney at law. That we hired a private, and we didn't know this before now. Now it's cameras. Well, that should be getting dark. BB King had the cameras. So when they went there, the owner was like, I was waiting for y'all to come here. Like, we got the film. Fat Joe ain't had shit to do with this. Get the DA. The DA says, can I beat you, Mr. Carter? They dropped the case. I didn't do nothing. I look in there, they got a bunch of Puerto Rican dudes beating this kid up. And she was like, you can see why we thought it's you? I said, lady, there's like 7 million Puerto Ricans in New York City. Because some Puerto Rican dudes beating the dude up. It's me. Oh, this, that. That's how we beat the fucking case. But I mean, these people out here, they'll get you locked up. They'll send you up. How you get picked up the lineup and ain't no repercussion? That's the problem with lawsuits. That's the problem with people pressing charges. Yeah. This, that. They could accuse you of all wild shit. And they don't get in trouble. What if you lost money? Like, everybody loses money. Look, when you're an artist, you promote products, you promote all type of shit. You're a spokesman. I just seen Jason Derulo say some shit like this. When they put you on a hot block, you lose all your endorsements and all that shit. For somebody's, trying to get a little 50,000 or whatever the case may be. So that's the sad part about the whole game. When you're an artist and niggas throw dirt on your name, you gotta clean it up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. That 42, dog. Yeah. What you gonna do? You gonna go on tour with this project when you drop it? Yeah, I was talking to a few people. I was probably gonna go my own stuff, but I was talking to my man. He finna go too. I don't want to spoil it. Mm-hmm. So I go with him in February. No doubt. We need all money. All money. All money in. Yeah, all money in. Mm-hmm. These legs, man, my shit fucked up. You fucked your leg up? Because I've been getting the money my whole life. Yeah. You seen Fat Joe Jada Kid start a podcast, you should have knew some shit was coming this way. Netflix, shout out to Netflix. We on Netflix now. Right there, you should have knew. What did I say? You see me sniffing around, the paper shit. Oh, everybody really doing it. Ain't no something. Yeah, you can't stop. I'm so pointing it. Yeah. You see them podcasts, you like, yeah, they should do it good. Eat it up. Y'all feel like this is what we had. We ain't rapping no more. We just No, you gotta go to the studio right after this. Yeah, man. Every day. You got your own studio. Yeah. I don't fucking play around with this shit. At this point, it's my life. No, shut. But one thing I can say about the podcast game though is that the best thing about the podcast game when it comes to the rappers is that the rappers get a chance to tell guys like me that's interested on coming up and making some money how they do it, how they did it, how they do it. Check where. Damn, bro, man. I just told you check your messages, bro. Check your messages. I just added. Man, just resend it. Okay. He said, okay. God damn, bro. All right, goddamn, bro. God damn, bro. Just check your messages. That's all you gotta do.
But I'll try to send it again though. Hold on, this Terrence Gangster Williams. I gotta make sure I do this. Would you like to select a smaller clip from this video? Okay. Damn. Oh man, the video too long, bro. Damn. I wanna what can I do? I wanna can I damn post it on my YouTube and then damn, bro. Hold on. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. This shit fucked up. This shit won't send it too long. How, that don't make no sense though. How the fuck the video too long, bro? Hold on. Damn. Hold on right quick. I need to make a phone call. I'm bad, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I gotta figure out something real quick. Hold on. Damn, I gotta figure out something real quick. So hold on. Boom. Nah, we back, y'all. Damn. My fault. That was tick, bitch. I had to read it right. I had to send something, man. That was Terrence against the Will. Trying to get in contact with Charleston, man. Damn, still trying, man. I made a video, you know what I'm saying, what I want to say to him, whatever. That shit too long to send the text message, so I try to, load it on my YouTube and then send it through that way. So we gonna see. Damn, that shit got to load. That nigga there the fuck up. Damn. I hope you don't get frustrated to be like, man, you taking too long. Damn, now I gotta pick. Oh. Damn, boy. Yeah, let's see. Nice. Damn, boy, I hope they got that. Damn, I hope that shit carry low and send that motherfucker, he get it. Damn, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Let me see. No, let's see. Damn, boy, come on, V. Come on, V. Damn, that bitch got to load. That bitch gonna take all fucking night to load. I know it. Shit. Damn, bro. Mm, yeah, TIT. I gotta let them know shit. Damn. Damn. Almost, baby. It moving. It moving. Damn, this shit say 46 minutes left. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it moving. Come on, baby. Move a little faster. It moving a little bit. All right, cool. We ain't gonna stress too much about it. We gonna continue on, baby.
We back because we love it. Even though we open.
Let's boom, let's get back to it. So the best thing about the rappers with doing these podcasts is they get to tell us their journey. They get to tell us how they first started. Just like how Mike Epps be on the interview, he tell you how he first started, how what age he moved from his city to New York, and he started from nothing. And Vlad, he moved from some LA to New York and started. So you be like, damn, bro, you moved to New York too. I moved from my city to New York too. It make you feel like you're doing the right thing and you're on the right path. You just gotta keep going and keep trying. So the best thing about the podcast with the rappers and the guys that's famous and already made their millions and basically damn near basically about to retire. They can tell us how the fuck they got there. Like that what rap should be about right now. Fuck all that rapping for entertainment. Motherfuckers need to be rapping to educate us and tell us and teach us step by step by step by step by step how the fuck to get the way you at. We trying to make the money that y'all make a little bit. Teach us how to make 10, 20, 30, $40,000 a month. Just the regular minimum wage, $10,000 a month, 20, 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? Teach us how to make that bread. So the best thing about the podcast is the reason why I watch it so much is you get to learn and you get to hear the beginning, bro. What was you like before you was rapping? What was you doing when you was my age? That was the first thing I wanted to know when I graduated from high school, when I was on my journey to come up and trying to navigate through the world and figure out what type of man I want to be, where I want to be living my life at, what I want to be doing. I interview with the men and find out, you know what I'm saying, everything I need to know. And you need to know what they was doing when they was your age, so it'll give you an idea of what you need to be doing. Like you might be needed to pick it up a little bit more, or you might need to go a little faster, or you might be at a good speed that you could just continue going. So the best thing about the podcast world, man, from the rappers, bro, they tell us their story and they start, you know what I'm saying, and they relate to us, so we can, you know what I'm saying, jot that down and go from there.
Loved it, but at this point, like me personally, yeah, man. I do my catalog to get money off my hits, but the new raps, I do that for him to hear and everybody you to hear and everybody hear. Yeah, yeah, like competition and shit. Me and my mans, we always like go forth for like who best rap. And I be like, you can't fuck with me. Ain't that how he feel though? So we just like he be like, yesterday, he be like, do you want to pull something up, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel like we get our best music off. Yeah, Aux Wars, huh? Who the best out of lots? Like, y'all ain't had that going on. We all feel like we do. Have y'all ever had that? Like, you ever had like a discussion of who's the nicest in the lots? Yeah. It's an unspoken. Yeah, I know what it is. We form Voltron. Nah, I don't know what it is. Still, he ain't top five, but his Styles P is dead nice. And Stick Luch burned them on every collaboration. So I don't know who the best. Yeah. Y'all listen to this thing right here. I'm telling you, I'm a hip hop historian. I know what the fuck I'm talking.
Yeah, what I love the Locks, man. I started listening to the Locks when I got out of high school, man. And the Locks, bro, they just they professional. You know what I'm saying? They really professional. Like I used to ask my big cousin that's around their age, bro, how the fuck they do that? They'll be rapping to such and such and such, and then Styles P will catch it on and be like the such and such was this and that and the third, and Jada Kisses the third and the first, and you know how we do, and then Styles P, you know how we do it in NYC, and he'll rap and pick it off from NYC to like you be like, damn, bro, them boys are rap, and the last thing they say, the next person to catch the last part that they say, rap, and the last part they say, the next person to catch the last part. I'm like, damn, how they do that? And they can do it for a long time or a short time. They can just rap. The last word they say, the next person catch it, or just rap. The next person to catch it, and be like, damn, they so basically they in control of everything. Like they really is professional. Then they beats and stuff like the battle with Jada Kiss and Fabulous. I don't think Fabulous was he picked the right songs and he was it was too friendly. You know what I'm saying? And but Jada Kiss on that shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. That shit was hard, bro. That get him Tech. He kicked that damn Tech nigga, that Tech dude, that his DJ Tech 9 or whatever, Tech. I get him Tech, drop that shit, Tech. Man, he be on point. You can tell they be practicing.
Yeah. For one, the people Styles P. The people, it's like giving yourself a nickname. The people determine the people. The people determine who the one is. You want to be the best on any song you want. I don't care if my mother's on there. I want to have a better verse than my mother. Man, I done got whack bags. You ever got a whack bag? Like you ever got a bag to get on a whack song and you know it was trash, but you still spit your hardest? Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got horrible shit I done been on where they got the bag. I'm like, it's hard as hell right to this bitch, but I'm trying to rap some ass on it. Like, I don't give a fuck. My family got paid to do 4 bars before. 4 bars? Yeah, like 35,000.
Damn.
Nobody for 4 bars. Yeah. I would have went in there. Nobody. Hit it. I knew. I'm like, boy, ain't no man like this man.
Hey, like,
Word, I don't believe. The most I ever got paid is from Ricky Martin. Yeah. Because initially, I didn't want to do it. Yeah. And so he was living la vida loca, and we the street, we coming like you, like me and Pun at the time. We get in the middle of it, like we killing people to death on the songs, like we both Puerto Rican. He wanted us bad, so the number kept going up, and we kept saying, "Nah, fuck that. Nah, 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 fuck that." He hit a number where Pun was like, "Yo, wait a minute, Joe." 750. Probably so. Yeah. No bullshit like that. Right? Yeah. It was big money. And even we can't say his name, but somebody used to be down with us, called free Ferrari from this thing. We went to Ricky Martin's house. He lived in Miami. I've been passing his house forever. I'm like, yo, you don't go to the supermarket? You don't go to Clay? He's like, nah, I don't leave my house. But his shit crazy on the road.
I was thinking of that.
He got a fuck.
I always thought of that. Like, yo, if you have everything that you need at the crib, you don't need to leave the crib. Just imagine, like, especially when 2020 came and you door dashing and stuff. If you can, and you can door dash, man, a cleaner will come to your crib and clean your crib. You can get bud delivered to your crib. You can get food, toilet paper, toilet tissue, forks, knives. Nigga, you can get everything Amazon food. When you start to get food and toothpaste, toothbrush, Listerine, toilet paper, tissue, and all that, yo, yeah, the game done changed. And especially if you can sit home and make the money from home, that's what I would love to do. Like I would like to do that. I would love to sit home and make money from home and then order everything that what you need and don't go outside unless you need to go outside. Like go outside to run, go outside to exercise. If you want to go to the store, go to the store. If you want to go to the shopping stores, go to the shopping store. But I would only want to go outside if I'm handling business or if I'm going to make some money. I feel like that's how you stay safe. I feel like the world is so dangerous to the point where it's cool to stay inside, but have a bigger, not even a big crib, but it's a nice, comfortable crib with brand new sheets, a nice couch, bed. Kids can run around, play with them damn scooters and shit. The game, have all the game system, then eat food all day, clean up, jump on the bed, three little monkey jumping on the bed, jump, run, play tag, and especially if you got a yard. Oh man, you got to get you a I get a pool, man, and just stay at the crib, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And just ride bikes if you want to go ride on a bike and exercise, but just stay at the crib. So by he's saying a rich person got his crib so comfortable till he don't need the crib. I always thought of that, man. I always thought of that. If you got a gym at the crib, you got a park at man, you good. Especially if you got some acres where you can ride a four-wheeler dirt bike. Oh man.
Ferrari there, he never drive. Somebody used to be down. He was like, I don't drive. Like, you know what? Keep it. That boy Ricky Martin got bread, bro. Shout out to Ricky Martin. I be watching Spanish artists. It be seeming like they got way more money than the niggas. Like, you. He got a different bag. Yeah, what's that? Like five private planes, like G5s, bruh. 4 of them. 5. They be having silly ass bankers on there, like annual, and I be watching they pay. That niggas, they ain't crazy on that. It's more Spanish people.
It shows you how much money in the world. Though. So somebody have 5 private jets.
You probably did. Yeah. You asking me? I'm the Spanish guy on here, right? Yeah. Fuck, you got a problem with me speaking on that? The life one, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you. The streaming game. You too young, Doug. But the way it used to work, yeah, is you put out an album, the motherfucker gotta wait in a snowstorm at a store to buy a CD or a tape. Yeah. Now they either download your shit or the more they stream it, it counts as a sale. These Spanish people, they stream that death. Yeah. So if they work at a fucking beauty salon, they work at a thing. When they get a record that they like, Ricky Martin, you got 40, 50 Latino countries. It's Panama, Chile, this shit we never even seen. That Argentina, this, Spain, this, all of the shit. They streaming to death. Now, when you streaming, you ain't even have to buy. 10 streams, album sell. 10 streams, album sell. So them dudes are like, it's scary to know what they're making. So who bigger, J Balvin or Bad Bunny? He can't fuck with Bad Bunny. Nobody can fuck with Bad Bunny. I mean, like nobody, black, white, Spanish. When I was in jail,
I mean, when I used to work at Guess on Soul, we did a collaboration with Guess with Bob. What's his name?
I wouldn't say gangster shit, but I would say yeah, he ain't no rated PG. He talking more about the girls. But he rap gangster shit. He rap all that shit. Yeah. He's dead nice if you didn't know. Like, he talking that shit and that Spanish shit. You listen to him again, but they got some niggas, man. What's some boys, the Chini, you know? The Obleta and Chini. They in jail now for crazy years, right? They mean what they say. Yeah. The Obleta and Chini. Hold up. Y'all look on the one dude with the, I want to say, got green hair. They all got green hair, dude. They keep you wearing a mask. Straight posted or something. Like, he locked up. They talking lot shit on steroids. These guys are lies on his page. They treat his ass like he. Oh no, Jesus. So now listen. Here, though. They talking that gangster shit on another fuck. They in jail forever right now. Him and his partner, they meant that shit. It disappear your face. They talking on this. Them niggas is going crazy on them shits. I've never seen nobody rap like them in Spanish. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like these motherfuckers, I'm not busy. But he got out of jail, like 4,000 people out there. I'm like, this motherfucker. Well, they know how with the cartel. Well, let me tell you something. Unfortunately for hip hop, reggaeton, Spanish trap, I can tell you the answer if Tupac Shakur came back alive right now. Tupac Shakur was in Cuba. And the man came back and said, I'm alive. First day a nigga dissed him. First day. Yeah. They'll get on Instagram, they'll make a diss record. First day. I bet they diss.
Yeah, they might show
First day somebody. The fuck he was over. Man, we in the business of clout and all this shit. And niggas want to come up. You think everybody gonna be like, well, we will. Tupac Shakur, yo, this is that. There's somebody looking to score. There's a guy named Dempo, who's my man. Dempo was one of the original reggaeton gangster, got caught allegedly 2,000 kilos. This guy had 1,000 years in jail, am I correct? Never told, did the 10, 15 years. They had a picture of Jesus Christ on the wall and a picture of fucking Dempo in every house in Puerto Rico. They had Jesus Christ, Dempo, every rapper we just talked about, Bad Bunny, this one, they all had tributes. Oh, Dempo come home, free Dempo. Dempo came home. He beat it on an appeal. Biggest miracle, before he stepped on Puerto Rico soil, fuck Dempo, your mother, you bitch ass nigga, you. I was there when he landed. This is my man to go see him. I couldn't believe that this record was like that's when it is. We living in a hate nation. But yeah, they get big money. You get big money. You sitting up here with big ass diamonds, shit, dip fresh. Enjoying the night is fun. Yeah, I'm not scared. Damn, I understand, man. Now you gotta click up with one of them dudes, the main dudes. Like I knew I was a real solid dude. You know what I'm saying? For what my experience, I did a joint with him. There was the other one that I got some guy on the left. There was some Alfonso. He Dominican, he a good dude. Yeah, I can see it. He'll be tripping up. It's gonna be hard for you to rap with him because he do the shit that Bo. This shit moving like you can't. Yeah. You gonna have to give him the 4 bars on rewind. Yeah. Give him the 4 bars. That shit. Yeah. He a fun time. He a good dude. You know, he live in Miami, so I bump into him all the time. He's a beautiful guy. Dominican, some of the best. My godfather's Dominican, some of the best people on earth. You know what I'm saying? They have a fun time. They're great people. Dominican. You know what time it is with the Dominicans. So you catch fire in Spanish, you damn set for life. 75 years. Catch that Spanish. There's some black billionaires in this shit. Trust me. Yeah. You just got to know how to leverage your position and be ready. When Detroit turned around and they said they're about to do the housing 1,000 cribs, invest. Yeah. Probably. How is it in Detroit? How is it in Detroit? Is it getting better? Like when I grew up, Detroit was like it looked like a war zone or some shit. I feel like they trying to downtown cool, but the areas that supposed to be cool, but the hood is gonna be the hood of girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the hood could elevate too. You know, like you go in the Bronx looked like a war zone. Like every building was burnt down. This now it look nice. Still the hood. They busted their gun. I mean, that's some blocks where it's just no houses on it. One house.
I remember Lou Sims said back in the day in New York they could buy buildings for $1. That's crazy. From way back in the day, they said they can buy buildings for $1. Can you imagine that, buying a whole building back in the day for $1, owning it, remodeling it, doing the right paperwork, getting the right business loans so you can remodel it, man, and rent it out. And just own it, man, or just have it for your family. Like when I be walking around New York, bro, and I see a nice building, bro, and they have like what? Excuse me, it might have 5, 6 floors, 4 floors. I'm like, dang, bro, if I damn, I gotta get the bread to have my own building, bro, own apartment building. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You can have it for your people, for anybody, rent it out, make money, or for your people. You know what I'm saying? Your family come from down south, you can have somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Keep it, you know what I'm saying, rent it out to whoever you want to and whoever you need it. So, you know what I'm saying? Investing in property is a good thing, but you know what I'm saying? I always funny story about Detroit. They hired me the Pistons got me to do halftime, right? So we getting at the car service, right? Black dude picks me up. So I'm in the car. I tell the nigga, yo, I'm starving. I'm like, yo, see a McDonald's pull over. He passed the McDonald's. Yo, you see a McDonald's pull over. He passed the second McDonald's. I said, yo, my man, how many times I got to, he turned around, he said, you want to go to fucking murder burger? They killed 3 niggas there yesterday. Yeah, I'm trying to take you to the nice one. That was his real response. Like, yo, they just killed 3 guys there yesterday. Fuck wrong with you? I'm taking you to the suburbs where you're safe. That Detroit shit, different. And the what though? Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna sound stupid as shit, but get your flag ready. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. The what up though, right? I always thought Young Jeezy made that up. Not right. Yeah. No, we get that shit from though. I ain't gonna lie. What up, though? Serious love for Young Jeezy. What up, though? Yeah. He think he was from there. Yeah, right? Yeah, he was trapping there. That was the BMF Jeezy era. They feel like he came up from Detroit, correct? Oh, for sure. He like Detroit rappers. Yeah. Detroit. His main man. King B, I think. King B. King B. Yeah, my guy. We all grew up on Jeezy. Yeah, Jeezy, my guy, man. Let me pause that. Jeezy, that Let's Get It. We came up with that Jeezy, boy. 7th grade. That Let's Get It, boy. That shit changed a life, bro. That we got on our shit, man. We was born in. Cause it's just like for my story though. So I went to this school. We wore uniforms in 4th, 5th, 6th grade. We wore uniforms. And I was listening to music like Nelly. I remember 50 Cent was popping in the 5th grade, and Nelly and Lil Jon, East Side Boys, and B2K and shit. Damn, who else was popping back then in the 2000s? I'm trying to think. Damn, Yin Yang Twins and shit. LL Cool J, they call me Big LA. Yeah, can I get a his, bro? Can I get a his, bro? That shit was hard too. But that was 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. and we used to have to wear uniforms, you know what I'm saying? And I was just so we used to have to wear uniforms, and I wanted to go to another school in my town, so I didn't wear uniforms. I was just like getting into clothes. I wanted to get into clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like I like nice shit, but I couldn't get nice shit. My mom wouldn't buy me nice shit, but in Christmas time, I might get a little something, something and save it. And so I couldn't go to another school. So I like, dang, I gotta. I'm glad I did because I probably couldn't survive in other schools, man. The boy would've ate my ass alive, man. You had to be a savage, and I wasn't on that shit yet. You had to be wild and fighting and shit. I wasn't on that shit yet. Well, still not never. I wasn't never on that, but I did, you know what I'm saying, become more than what I was. So we was in the sports and shit, sports playing outside. And boy, when we went from sixth grade to seventh grade, that's when all the schools combined, and now we at junior fucking high. And then, no, before we even go to that, I'm so when we in sixth grade, it was a few days out the school year where we can wear what we want, and that's when I used to try to create my swag and try to again wear some nice shit on 1 or 2 days, three, four, a few days out the year. You know what I'm saying? So when we get to seventh grade, we get to dress how we want to dress. So we that's when we really that's when I and really we created our swag. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was wearing Echo, Jabos. I ain't had a pair of Jabos, but academic LIG. I used to come to New York, go shopping. That's when I first really went to New York and bought a whole new wardrobe, saved my bread. My mama gave me a little bit of bread for school shopping. I saved my little bit what I had. Went to New York, bought a bunch of clothes, shoes and all. And that Jeezy really taught us how to move, how what to do, how to move and what we own and how to talk, the lingo. Let's get it, trap or die, nigga. We wasn't selling narcotics and drugs and shit, but we was selling everything we can get our hands on. We was trying to make plays to get past shoes, nigga, to get them forces, to get them vapes. I had the blue and white leather patent leather Bapes and get the Bapes and get the Jordans. You know what I'm saying? That when I was wearing Jordans, seventh grade a little bit. But after that, I wasn't wearing Jordans. But yeah, that Jeezy, bruh, they banned the Jeezy Snowman T-shirts from school. They banned the Jeezy T-shirt, Jeezy the Snowman, man. They banned it. And then I remember one time in the seventh grade, I met some cousins. I ain't even knew it was my cousin. We in seventh grade, and everybody got the Jeezy in your headphones. We listened to it on the bus all over. And it was a radio, and somebody put that G my one of my cousins, I ain't knew was my cousin at the time. He put that Jeezy in, and boy, man, you talking about crunk, man. That what we just say crunk, get crunk. Man, you talking about turn, man. That shit was rocky, boy. Let's get it. Man. Yo, Jeezy. I know you ain't gonna let this nigga talk about stealing your style, nigga. What the fuck on? Man, that shit, man, yo, that Jeezy was right. I'm gonna turn that up, turning it so loud, listen to it, boy. My grandma, boy, cut that damn music down. I'm like, hold on, come on, that Jesus. Say, boy, I don't care if that Jesus. Man, cut. Yeah, drop it down, drop it, you drop it down. Boy, cut that music. So I remember that Jesus, boy. Jesus was like, you know what I'm saying, the first real nigga we fuck with. I like Big Thomas and shit though, but Jesus was the one, Jeezy T.I. and shit. And then I started going on the North rappers in New York and
You
shit like
move
that.
out there. You ever seen him in human? Yeah, I stayed in a few times. You seen him? Passing though. Like passing like what? Like in them over there. And ain't nothing like this place? No, hell no. Like we'd be somewhere, we'd be at Fort Field or something, football game. Them over there. Or like in the football, they show them on the screen. Yeah, over there. You ain't seeing them now. No, hell no. I mean, this guy is so dedicated to Detroit.
And I went to Detroit. When I went to Detroit, they got 7, 8 mile, 9 mile, 10 mile, 11 mile, and like they say, shooting and shit. I remember I went with a girl and her. I went to go see Nas though. I forgot about that. It was a Nas concert outside. That the first time I seen that shit. It was outside. He performing and seen Nas dog. 2016, 17. Man, that shit was so fun, bro. And Detroit. And yeah, so as soon as we pull up to get some food, they started bussing. Oh shit. They started bussing. Luckily, we was kind of parked further back and shit like that, but they started shooting at that motherfucker. And then I was like, yo, I ain't even feel. I think I was drinking or some shit. I was like, yo, I'm just chill later. I didn't even feel like going out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that was good.
He won't move. Nah, for sure. I moved out the Bronx a long time ago. I heard birds chirping, little white boys playing hockey in the street. I'm good. That boy, he's still over there in that Detroit. That's fucking crazy. I love him. Yeah. I feel like them now. He live in a D or he live in some part of Michigan? Like some part of Michigan. No. You can't take away. No, why would take away the fact that the man he represents it? Like no, you represent the Bronx. You live in Jersey, but the point he live in Jersey and Detroit. Yeah. Oh no, but shit. The equivalent of Jersey. Yeah, he live like that. That nigga could be in Porterville yonder. He could be in the south of France. He could be in fucking wherever he want to be. Eminem could be wherever he want to be. Nah. And he out there by the big tire in the highway. That takes dedication. Sure. You ever been out there in Detroit in the fucking winter? I got family in Detroit. Family in Detroit, yo, I came out the strip club one night in a fucking fur looking like a grizzly. And I walked out, I said, oh, this shit was like, that's cold. Right. Yeah, shit. Think about it, you don't think this motherfucker. That shit is cold. Coldest place I ever been in my life is Detroit. Second coldest, Toronto. It's colder. I'm in that motherfucker one day, the heat just wouldn't come on. I'm in the fucking Four Seasons, some shit, best hotel. I call downstairs, they bring a portable heater. That ain't doing nothing. I call again, they bring another portable heater. I end up sleeping in the fucking truck outside with the heat on. That cold in Toronto, and I wasn't in the La Quinta, bro. I was in the best shit they got out there. The heat can't match the cold. Today's show is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. You probably in that big room and a portable heater. See, I got a portable heater in my little small room. That shit, I had to keep cutting that motherfucker out. But I feel you on that, though. Detroit is cold, though. Man, Detroit nice, though. I think that's the home of, like, General Motors and, like, car dealerships and cars. So it's nice, though, downtown Detroit. I think Antoine Daniels, he from Detroit. He be on YouTube, and he stay in Detroit. That's cool, though. He stay in the sky. Got office space in the sky. He real professional. And he just getting gangster too with Tori Holcombs though. You know what I'm saying? I hate that he talking about his daughter though. They had a little disagreement and my man talking about his daughter and his family. They hit below the belt and shit. He shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you gotta be careful getting into it with people because they be crossing the line, man. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with people. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be kind of mindful. Cause you ain't like I said, you ain't want to do something to hurt somebody's feelings. Because when a man feeling get hurt, he gonna wanna shoot. And then you gonna wanna shoot. And we gonna call somebody a mama to cry. Mama to cry. Too many mamas to cry, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We out. Hey, girl. Hope that video there. Oh.
Some of the artists you looked up to could be from Detroit, it could be from wherever, but I would like some Detroit rappers, you know what I'm saying, on your list. Peasy. No doubt. That's my guy. Yeah, that probably was, to me, the second of GC. Like, to me.
Yeah, nigga, G.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was rapping it. Shit we was going through. Like, we be hanging yesterday. Next week, we hear Peasy. Like, we was just in the So, you know what I'm saying? That's really how I learned how to rap. Super relatable. Yeah, like that's probably where I took my direction. Right here, this set is the only place you can wear a fur coat, still be cold. This shit out of control. Y'all niggas, man, y'all different. This is like chill on this bitch. I feel Peasy don't. Yeah, no, it usually don't reach. This shit worse than outside. Oh, yeah, well. So Peasy, I don't know if y'all heard of him. Blade Icewood. Blade Icewood, definitely. Yeah, Blade Icewood. I don't know Blade Icewood. I gotta get. Yeah, and there was. He should have. He killed him. Yeah, he probably was gonna make it. Like he was rapping mainstream back then. Like you know what I'm saying? But Charlie Detroit time. Then let me see who probably Ray. All the four like I fuck with everybody. You know they jacked the girl, man.
And Tim's hard with
What was her name? Dave. Dave Slow. They stole a whole style, by the way. The whole yeah. America stole her shit. Yeah, for sure. She started a flow, a style, yeah. And the fucking world, guys, girls, everybody ran with her shit.
Yeah, I remember Dave Low came out. Yeah, that nigga try me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She kind of cute too.
When they get on that bitch and make the song.
Yeah, nigga try me.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, give me that. Yeah, for sure. They definitely took her style and multiplied. Oh my God, the biggest in the game. I used to hear be like, yo, is this Dave Sloaf? Yeah. Like, cause they all ran with her shit. That's almost like fucking Bone Thugs created their own style. We can start a debate, whatever you want. No, we like Bone Thugs. No, but Bone Thugs. Next thing you know, I hear Mariah Carey. Sit about it and yeah, running with they shit. So you forgot it was they shit. Like they ran with Bone Thug shit to the more it became normal. Every R&B record had the flow. Like they could have sued everybody like a flow. A lot of cadence to it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm listening to the shit. I say, yo, they jacking the fuck out of Bone Thugs. What's the Bone Thug? That's the problem. Twisted. We don't know. Nah, I don't know. That's the came up before Bone Thug. This thing came up before Bone. Aaron Hall was before R. Kelly. Who that? Who's that? Yeah. You ever heard Jam? Oh, Jam. Teddy, Jam for me. Yo, listen. Aaron Hall. Yeah. Was the king. R&B. King. God, it was the most popular shit. It did what happened. Kelly came out. You gotta think R. Kelly the greatest of all time. He definitely did. One of these wonderful. Really wonderful. He'll come out here, they let him get a furlough, he'll come out here shit on anybody in the verse. Now listen to this. He didn't let him get shit on all the yeah, you thought right. Give out furlough. This is the question here, right? We'll be having this debate. If R. Kelly get out tomorrow, do you think he will sell out concerts? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
The shit he just said about.
I know that motherfucker had that trap in the closet. I'm trying to that closet. Fucking another girl, he trying to get that closet.
Get you this generic.
Oh my God, it's proper. Oh my God,
to R. Kelly. R. Kelly, like he said, when you cool, it is what it is. That's R&B. Right? So, R. Kelly, I think he sell out soon as he get out. If they said R. Kelly getting out tomorrow and he announced the concert when he got out, no, it's sold out. R. Kelly ain't sold his catalog. I don't think he owned it. So what happens is R. Kelly wasn't so smart business-wise. Yeah. So R. Kelly was a genius, not even with the pen. He couldn't write. Go. What? His legs. He write on the record. I've done songs. Yeah, he do the melody and he put the words to it. He sit there with the mic with him. He sit there with the fucking recorder. Do the melody.
Crazy.
The words to it. I've done the hits with R. Kelly, so I know. I do the melody like he hum it. He can't right. He just make noise like. Fuck you want me to he put the words with man can't write. Yeah. But he a genius. So he go on the recorder. Yeah, hum the melody. He hummed the melody, then he put the words. Yeah, like best both words. Yeah, that motherfucker was alright. That's in both words.
That's crazy.
Probably my second favorite album of all time. It's Illmatic Nas. Yeah. And it's best of all worlds. Yeah. Wait. No, three of those. I was like, this nigga right here, sweet right here. I was young. This was like, I go.
Yo, Jada crazy. I go turn this Fat Joe up, man. I like them too. They crazy, man. I go Fat Joe here, man. I like how Fat Joe like put his guard down and damn be funny and shit. Cause we need that. You know what I'm saying? I think that slow down and dumb down the violence and shit. You know what I'm saying? They see people being real and being themselves and being funny and being silly, stuff like that, you know. And then, you know, you can be relaxed and be yourself. You ain't gotta be so serious and be so tough. You can be regular, you know what I'm saying? So it's good that Fat Joe show that side, you know what I'm saying? And show that side, like the humor side, like, you know, normal. You know what I'm saying? Being around my older uncles and cousins, they always act like that. They was real gangsters, but they always played with kids. They always laugh. They always playing. They always joking, but they dead serious. They dead serious. They can go from joking to serious real quick.
Yeah. Both worlds. Motherfucker. Did they tour for that? Let me see your little body. Did one out of that motherfucker. She was crazy. Crazy. Somebody girl is at this party. Wait, she coming home with me. Somebody girl is at this. Yo, bro. See, I really, you know, yo, he doesn't own any of his stuff either. They're very little, apparently. He's got sold it early. It's all tied up with the labels, and then other stuff is tied up because of court shit and whatnot, too. I don't even think that, you know, I know the real, if you want the real. You don't want the fake? It was still real. Everybody ain't willing to say this, that's why you never heard it before. You know what I think? What? I think he got in trouble. It was like, this your name, this your name. You got the. No, so they can't take. What happened was that would have been. They called him, yeah, and they stepped to him and said, "We're gonna put you in jail because you did this. That's speculation, not nothing. You did this to her. How about you sign over your catalog and your publishing to us, and we won't put you in jail?" And he signed it. He fought the court case, and you know when he came down, he couldn't even pay for his lawyer. Also, be clear that if he would have went to jail for other crimes, I'm sure everybody would have chipped in and got him the best lawyer in the world. But once you play with that crime, you cannot control. What are you in jail for? Pedophile shit like that. It's gone. Bottle 18. I didn't really tell you. Oh, man. Is he in the fence? No, he done. We have said no. In the fence. Yeah, no, I think he don't. Nah, he can't. Never, ever seen R. Kelly. He just he getting out. I think Trump gonna get him out. Hell no. Trump though. Let me explain something to you.
I don't know about all that.
Fat Joe. He can't. He got nothing to offer. Man, when Trump, I'm the last. You gonna see him get something? I'm the last true R. Kelly fan. I watched that trial. No, I'm a fan. The fuck is you talking about, crack? I watched every day of his trial. I prayed every day that he beat for R. Kelly that he beat it because he was my friend. Yeah. And I was hoping he wasn't guilty of this. And I prayed and prayed and prayed and hoped he was innocent. I'm telling you, I don't know if everybody else went to that trial. No, to that length. What about that? I can't. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Hey, you know what I want to. He done went to jail for murder. I done paid for every lawyer in the world. Shit he did currently. Huh? That's what I don't know. But they go to jail shit he did back then. Like he was the look. Oh, let me say something. Because you was guilty. But listen. You gotta say, look, you know, he was. I don't gotta say he's guilty, but you want me to say he did some illmatic shit. Because he did some bullshit and they stashed it for 9 years. He did some shit to a little girl, and then they tried and happened that she was a grown lady. Yeah. So they threw that one out, but then they came with some other shit. The point is, he's doing it for. Yeah. The point is, if you allegedly kill 2 people and get away with it, O.J. Simpson, you move to South Africa. Yeah. Or you move to Vegas. You do not diddy bop around the white people at Morton's Steakhouse thinking you slip on a banana peel, my nigga, you getting 10,000 years. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. So the guy was hot, and I guess he kept playing with fire, and then it was like, hello. And he has life, guys. They have an extra case waiting for you in Chicago that has nothing to do with this. That they said, chill. He got enough. If he ever attempts to come out, we got this one on. He's done. God bless. Yo, I gotta get the fuck out. You don't want to listen? I can't understand. There's a guy. You know. I'm telling you what I know. In case he gets. So he's got a 30-year federal sentence from New York for racketeering and trafficking.
Yeah, I did. He got some in Chicago.
And he got a lot of bullshit. He also has a 20-year federal sentence from Chicago. Look, he got New York and Chicago. But the 19 years concurrent, one consecutive. Okay. So 19 of that would be time served, right, in New York, yeah. And then he has to do it once, so it's a 31-year sentence. If you want to Google the case they got sitting there for him for whenever he thinks he's coming up. Manuel Noriega. Fuck this shit up. Manuel Noriega. Lay away all time. Manuel Noriega used to own Panama. The United States got rid of him, put him in jail. The minute after 30 years, that nigga thought he was coming home. France hit him with a case for 34 years. That's what they're gonna do to him. You compare Manuel Noriega to R. Kelly is R. Kelly is Manuel Noriega. And he's the biggest guy of our time besides fucking Michael Jackson, bro. God bless him. That's all I can say. And the victims and everything. I wrote it out to the last. Trust me, I wrote it out to the last. People were telling me I'm crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm praying, I'm going this. It's nothing I can do. It's nothing, it is what it is. All right, let's move on. Show.com, we got new birds, fresh water,
That's crazy, man. I mean, I don't know. If he was doing some shit with a little girl, that's crazy, man. I don't know why you doing it. But they say he was, I don't know how he grew up. He can't read or write. I don't know. You never know how sick them people is. Some people is sick as hell. And then they say what? He used to have a bed in the studio and all type of shit. That's crazy. Like crazy, man. And then there's girls, they young and all type of shit, bro. That's crazy. Of course, you got a new coat on, new what? Can't play with these people. I got to give them a bang. Yeah. I mean, my homie, we be showing up. Me and baby, we would just look like a baby. Like, yeah, can't nobody fuck with Big Boy. He there. He fresh down here. I'm going Christmas Day. I invited him. Yeah. He got me. Y'all gotta go, man. My outfit premeditated. I'm telling you right now, I should just walk in there with yellow tape on me because this shit bad for the people. Yeah. Man got to give me the hat. Your man T-Mark. He been stalling the hat for a month. I've been telling him my outfit premeditated. Yeah, sure. Standing by myself there, just waiting to give him the business. Just, I had shit. You're not listening to me. The Bronx ain't much different than Detroit. I ain't have shit. They used to make fun of me. Kiss, you're not chopped liver yourself. You dip fresh all the time, too. Why do you throw that shit on? He got to represent the D block. Hold up. But he got it. What's the answer? You don't have an answer to why. Like, so much. How did clothes make you feel good? You look good, you feel good, man. You know what I mean? That's just sometimes. Sometimes I wear the same shit for a month. Oh, I can do that. Grinding. Yeah, for a couple of days. Sometimes when I get back, I want to remind myself. I did that in jail. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. Yeah. Same shit. You wear the same shit for a month from 42? Nah, hell no. Wait. But I get what he's saying though. Wait, especially if you get you a motherfucker nice Nike suit and you get into it, and that shit fresh, man, you just fuck changing. You know what I'm saying? Wear that shit a couple of days, wear that shit a couple of times, especially if you get into it, making plays, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Like, cause at first it feel good, and then why not? Boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? What you do it for about 2 days, and then that third day you will probably like what I got on now: long johns, long shirt, turtleneck, And I got a shirt up under here. So what you do is you wash that, new socks, new drawers, put the same shit back on. Or whenever you wash, you can put something fresh on. But the thing about it, when you putting on long johns, you ain't really fucking up your clothes because you got clothes on top up under clothes. So it make your clothes last longer. But your inner clothes, you can change that, throw it away, get a brand new inner clothes and throw it, you know what I'm saying? And then put the same sweatsuit back on. You be good.
I buy the same shit for a week, but I might wear different night too for a week straight. Yeah. It kind of feel like. What's the thing with the Nike Tech?
See, it just comfortable. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do no belt. Airport, you good. Slip it on, slip it off, and it's good. It's comfortable. And it ain't even just a Nike Tech. Nike Tech is cool, but it just you gotta get you a fitted jumpsuit. That's all. A fitted jumpsuit is the main thing.
But I mean, it's like down there. Yeah, it's chill. Yeah, it's chill. Like every night, anything that motherfucker. People was in a Nike Tech and black Air Force Ones. Yeah. For some reason they be like, I'm shooting someone today. Bring out the black Nike Tech. Yeah.
The sweatsuit, the sweatsuits and Air Force Ones, black Air Force Ones, that really came from G Unit. I ain't gonna even lie. I remember when look on the cover of Big for Mercy, I think that was it when they had Tony L. I think he was locked up, but they had his face on the wall on the building. So boom, you got Tony Yayo, Young Buck, 50 Cent, and then you had Lloyd Banks. You know what I'm saying? And all of them were just blacked out with the bats, blacked out. Might have a Raiders jersey blacked out. And the boys had a black forces. I remember when Lloyd Banks she was talking about his black forces and shit.
That's not cute, dog. That's not cute. Motherfucker come to you with that shit, that black shit on, just throw that shit about the flop. Yeah. I'm telling you. Where you see yourself in the future 42? Man, her feet. Selling the kettle off for a billion. you, you hear me? So, yeah. Man, I'm trying to get there. You know, I really want to put like the next person behind me in this position. And then I just want to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a bankroll then. You know, we're putting people on sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes it becomes heartbreaking. Yeah. Right? Because you go and you say, you started, right? Your dream come true, you rap. Did you know? We can't confirm that you knew when you grew up in Detroit and you woke up that you was gonna be iced out sitting on the joint with Jada. We ain't know that, right? So now you take whatever clout leverage you got, you put the next man, use your juice. You get the right people to produce. You put rappers on this shit. You show them everywhere. Yo, 42. What's up, 42? Yo, this rapper Jiminy Cricket. This rapper such and such. You blow them up. You know, I read somewhere, or I seen somewhere, where you was like, I ain't signing nobody yet. Never. You like somebody got out like, fuck that show. You like, I ain't signing nobody yet. That's on them. They can say whatever they want. I changed. Fat Joe has changed about 10 people's lives and made them millionaires. Yeah. And I come from shit. I just told you I come from free cheese, welfare, fucked up.
See, this the part we need to know.
I took 10 guys and girls that didn't have nothing and said, all right, I'm going to help you. And they all, bro, you know I discovered DJ Khaled. Do you know that? You never knew that? I suspected that. I discovered DJ Khaled. No. Fuck, you can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You say whatever you want. I'm talking Facebook gay. You can say, okay, who gives a fuck? Do you get money from Discover Khaled? Let me tell you what happened. So anyway, I discovered Khaled. Put him on his first 7 albums is on Terror Squad. All I do is win everything. All his success is his. I just gave him the boost and then they ran and made number ones and didn't stop. But let me tell you about there's an interview that Khaled just did with Joe LaPuma. I don't know what that played.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Khaled stunting like a motherfucker. Khaled got the motherfucking jet. That shit hard. He got the damn. He got the jet. Shit ain't want to swing. Oh, he got the jet. He got the Cullinan Phantom truck. He got the big boy Phantom car. He got two Maybachs. That man ain't playing, man. He is not playing. And I know it ain't about cars and man and material shit, but that nigga is not playing. That motherfucker got his own. He got the Clearport shit to park your plane like Ross. Them motherfuckers getting to the money, bro. That shit crazy. That's why I gotta get some of this motherfucking money off the internet. Ross, DJ Cat, them boy got their own plane. That shit crazy. The name on it dicked out. That shit dope. Man, they playing with some chick. They playing with some money. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And for Fat Joe to discover him, that's dope.
One watch is 650 a watch, 800 a watch, 450 a watch, 300 a watch. This 81. Yeah. Then he go outside, the cars is $500,000, $1.5 million, half a million. This is a nigga I discovered. Yeah. I'm sitting there looking at the screen. I'm like, this is fucking addict. I'm with him all the time, every day. Yeah. One of my best friends on earth. Well, Jesus Christ. He didn't even pull out the plane. Yeah. Plane 70 million. He didn't pull out the plane. And I'm looking at he throw the shit on every day too. He got a $10,000 outfit on. He ain't no fuck no guy. Yeah. I go to his house, shout out Chef Melissa. And niggas bring out caviar for her. You went. You been there. They'll give you eggs, caviar, and lobster. These niggas ain't playing in there. There is no, I don't know what to tell you. I told them, I don't do it no more. But maybe around COVID and all that, I told him just, I said, you sure you got the badge like this? Like, I've never seen unconscious of blowing the bag. I've never seen it. Like, this my guy. Buy another watch. I said, Joe, I'm good for his show. I made $1 million. I ran over there so fast to tell him. And he was like, yo, what you want to tell me? We sit down in his backyard. I said, nah. He said, hold up. You know, I just did a Colgate commercial, $5 million in my bathroom, ain't leave my house. What you was telling me, I was like, I felt like a crackhead. I couldn't even tell him I made $1 million. Yeah. I turned around, shut the fuck up. But look at the blessings. Look at all the people he helps, all the people he employs, so all the people he helped get on. That came from here. This is the family tree. And we could go along the line, man. Scott Storch made $85 million in 1 year. Just messed up. Fat Joe. Yeah. Scott Storch was doing all that music. Nobody fucked with him himself. You know, he did Still Dre, all of he did all that shit. I know he did. I just thought that was a routine. Oh, yeah? No, he made it. Oh, yeah? That's the thought. Anything you heard? All that. You watched him through the whole shit live. Listen to me. You did all that. Yeah. Nobody gave him credit. Yeah, as far as it went, there's a guy who did all the Tupac shit. I don't know his name. There's a guy who produced all that shit. Huh? Johnny J. Johnny J. We never heard. I don't even know the girl's name on doing it. You're doing it well. Doing it. That's his shit. Yeah. What's the girl's name? Tell me. You heard it how many times? There's a way for people not to get their props. There's a way for people not to get discovered. Yeah. I did lean back with Scott Storch. I said, Scott Storch. Next day, he had 100 rappers at his door after I mentioned his name. Yeah, amazing. Still Dre, this one, that one, this one, this one. The day I said Scott Storch, he had a Chiefs line down the block, his favorite rapper, on this. He was like, yo, you got something? Got something. And he was walking out of there like this. I did that. Yeah. 85 million he made in that 1 year. Yeah. After that, lean back. And he earned it. You know what I'm saying? He deserves it. But I mean, like, you know, that shit, you know, but that's one guy who made all that money and he used to have a boat behind his house. Scott Storch got the yacht, 100-foot yacht. He told the captain, I don't care what time this man walk in this house. You take him wherever the fuck he want to go. And boy, we used to use it 42. I was still young back then. Yeah. We come after the club, nigga, 5 in the morning. Yo, Captain. And we wake up, shit in his eyes. He's like, yo, we going out. Sunset. When she shit, come on. Get in that boat, we out there. You know, he's one guy, he's a very generous guy, Scott Storch, he really was. Yeah. But you know, that's what you do it for. You know, my favorite line was Jay-Z's line, and I never know nothing, so I ain't gonna get it right. They'll probably know where he says, if we fall, we be each other's crutches. If we fall, we be each other's crutches. So the concept is you can't be the only rich guy. You fall off, your friends can't help. Yeah. Big mistake we make. The more of your friends that win, we hope they come through and they help you when you need it. Yeah. Your team gotta be with it. Or whatever they got. So whenever you need help, they'll come and help you. Now, when they can't get it right, though, what you do, substitute these niggas. What you call? He's like, yeah, cuz. Look, when you trying to help them, they can't get it right. They can't be crushed. If they'll get it right. They really want to work, that's the job. Yeah. And these niggas don't want to work. Yeah. And you wake up, calling in 5 in the afternoon. You all got 2 bitches over here up this night. You don't want to work. I've had friends that never had a job in their life and was like, yo, take me to Jay-Z. I'm like, for what? If anybody really want to work in the crew, they got a job. But we can't carry dudes that don't want to work and want to fuck shit up or fuck up the vibe. Fuck up, you can't do it. Never. I agree. Is the line you were speaking of, if your click is rich, your click is rugged, nobody will fall because everyone will be each other's crutches. Your click is rich. Your click is rugged. Your click is rugged. No one will fall. No one will fall because we'll be each other's crutches. That's how it's supposed to work. Now, I can tell you I went to jail for taxes. Nobody was my crutch. Nobody came and said, yo, my nigga, here's a dollar. Nobody. At what point do you go to jail for taxes? Well, you gotta pay taxes. Yeah. So America says land of the free, it ain't free. If you do not pay your taxes, yeah, sooner or later, they will come and say, let's go. Yeah, somebody right out at 6 months, I was there.
The message.
You ain't paid. You ain't paid. $1 million. I don't know what it is. New York. $1 goes to the gotta pay the taxes that will put you out of business. Me personally, I paid my taxes. I had an accountant that every month I was sending them wires like I was paying my taxes. The nigga was robbing. Yeah. So when they came to me and said, "Yo, you ain't paying your taxes," we went to the buyers and was like, "No, we send every month." They said, "You as the leader."
One day, y'all. Had a phone call. Yeah, out 10 Gangsta Wheels, man. Damn, that was good news, good news. I gotta find out when Charleston having his next show. He said pull up and pull up. So boom, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta find out when he down when he having this show and pull up on him and he said I can talk to him then face to face. It's perfect. That's perfect. Now I got to find the fucking money because I don't even got the damn money. Damn, I got to get the money. Oh shit. I can make it happen. I'll make that bitch happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Say he gonna hit me tomorrow. Let's get it. Thank you, Jesus. I gotta get that fucking money though.
Clear it up. Woo, that's me with a Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. The doctor told me stop the Diet Pepsi, stop the Diet Cokes. I said, well, this is where we got a problem.
Yeah.
You told him no? I told him, I'm going to change the fluidity. You see, the water is more water than Diet Coke, but it's like a drug for me. I got to have it. So now let's cue up the music. Look at the power of 42 Doug. The man hit me up and said, oh, gee, I'm ready to come and throw that shit on. He came and sat on that couch. You know how many niggas told me they coming and can't come? I don't know if you understand. You know how many guys told me, yo, niggas can't. Next week I'm in New York. I gotta figure out who put you on the couch, because you just can't come on the couch. Yeah. 42 said, I'm coming with that shit on. I said, no problem.
Yeah.
Baby. No, I appreciate you, baby. 42 different, man. You know what I'm saying? He might be short, but he a giant. Big heart. What's these songs right? Let's go to this. Simple, what we got.
Yeah, it's 2 songs coming from my upcoming project, Part 3. I really like left it up to the fans to determine
No doubt.
what the Part 3 is too. Like, because I did Part 2, 112 on Way Burn, and I did Young and Turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of naming the Young and Turn 3, or 11241 Way Burn Part 3, I just named it Part 3. And I'm like, y'all tell me, what was it more Part 3 of Young and Turn or Way Burn? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a mixture of both. This song, me and Skilla, me and Skilla, he from 2 different sides. You know what I'm saying? So at first, me and his side ain't really rock like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got out of the shit. I'm like, you know what? I ain't really got no problem with homie, you know what I'm saying? Plus, if it's gonna do better for Detroit, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So me and him kicked it, and I'm like, shit, send me something. Pulled up to the studio, he played me this song, and I'm like, yeah, I need this one. I did some shit for him, and I'm like, let me take this one. He more like talk the shit for the girls and all that shit. I'm more like in the streets with it, you know what I'm saying? So I like went over to his lane, and I feel like we made a bad motherfucker. This motherfucker hard right here.
What's it called?
Thick one.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Cranky Crockett.
Get it 42 Doug.
Great. It's a hit. It's a
No.
It's a hit. January this week. You can't fool me, man.
And this week, man.
This week. Make sure you get it all platforms. Part 3. Shit ain't hit.
3,
You know what I mean? Part 3.
Joe and Jada for having us on here, man. Real street niggas, we respect y'all. We fucking y'all the my way.
No doubt. East side of Detroit, I like you.
Nah,
Yeah. I want the thick one.
yeah.
Thick one.
Yeah.
That's that shit. That shit's gonna rock. That shit is gonna rock.
No.
Well, but how thick is thick? I seen this shit on Instagram. Yo, hold on, yo. I see some shit on Instagram. No. I wasn't that one. You gotta understand, hey, I'm saying I seen some shit.
Two
I
things.
don't know if you've seen it. It's a little dude on a fucking racetrack with this girl. She's like an Amazon. Her shit. Like, what could he do with that? Like, she the thicker than dick one.
Yeah.
She too thicker than dick one. Thicker than dick one. That's the remix.
Yeah.
That's the remix. But yo, this ain't that. That ain't this. It's cracking kiss. Make some noise for my nigga Folk Too Dub.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. That was the good one, man.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Got a good phone call while I was live. That was good, man. From Terrence Gangster, man. So many pull up on Charles and White next show, so we gonna do that. That was good time and good everything, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jesus. So that's good news. So hopefully everything will just keep working out, working out, working out, working out. Now we gotta get that bread for that ticket and the motherfucking and the damn. Gotta get the bread for the ticket and the flight, and we good. Probably a little 400, 500. We straight. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.